And as a little bonus right now, I'll just take this off the screen here.
There you are.
There I am. See what Gray's got to say?
When I was a police officer on Parkella, I'd spend weeks fighting red tape to arrest a racketeer or a slaver gang. People who were obviously guilty. I enlisted with the Empire because it gave me the power to do what was necessary. Deliver justice to the galaxy. Flying ties is more dangerous than chasing crooks. Every time I fly out of this hangar, I know it could be my last. But I come back. Time and again. I'm so tired of arguments about Imperial morality. I've heard pilots question our Empire. They wonder if our methods were right. But they always forget one thing. The simple fact is this. We have the power, so we have determined what is right. When you're out there, never forget that you get to decide who lives and who dies. You've earned that power. Let's go.
Dun, dun, dun.
The captain is waiting.
Alright, anybody else want to chat? Nope. Alright, let's see if we get this. I think we
We've
would.
done it. With Vanguard Squadron backed into a corner, Lindon James has made his last mistake. We have confirmation that Lindon has joined the fray. That's not all.
Oh, sorry.
He's leading the same rebel squadron we decimated at Moncala. This is a calculated move. Lindon wants me to do something reckless. He thinks he knows me. But he's wrong. We're not going to take the bait. Titan Squadron will focus on our real target, the Starhawk. Admiral Sloane is counting on us. I wish I could deal with Lindon personally. But a commander's true weapon is a squadron, not a starfighter. Go. Complete your mission. And if you get Lindon in your sights, strike him down once and for all.
Oh, hell yeah. Here we go.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Our moment of victory is at hand. The Temperance has broken off from the rebel fleet, but no matter. Our focus is the Starhawk. And thanks to the reinforcements from Admiral Sloane, we now have it surrounded. The Starhawk suffered catastrophic damage from our Baradium assault, and has had no opportunity for repairs. If I'm correct, a careful strike to the ship's tractor beam core should turn it into a floating time bomb. Reaching the Starhawk will not be easy. The rebels managed to call in reinforcements of their own. Anvil Squadron, to be precise. Lindon James is handling Anvil Squadron's tactics personally.
Okay.
Anvil took heavy losses at Moncala.
We got the big boss
but they
here.
still have starfighters and a grudge. Destroy them. They're also fielding a Nebulon B frigate. We have a raider on hand to assist you. Once you reach the Starhawk, you must breach its armor to attack the core. Scans indicate there's an undetonated Baradium missile lodged somewhere in the Starhawk's hull. Exploit that. With the hull breached, a single fighter can fly inside the Starhawk to attack its tractor beam core.
Does
We
this
have
look
no idea
at
what
all
to
familiar
expect
to you
on the
guys here?
inside. Do what you must to start a core overload, and then escape to the Overseer while there's still time. All our work and sacrifice has led to this, Titan. Do not let Lindon James stop you now.
Alright, let's see what Crazy Lady wants.
This is it. Destroying that Starhawk makes us heroes. And heroes have influence. A smart person could parlay that influence. Become Admiral Sloane's aide, perhaps. Once in the heart of Imperial power, you can guide it. From there, anything's possible. Even the foundations of a new Senate. Now all we have to do is win. Oh, don't worry. I'm not losing sight of what we must do. But this is about more than ending a war. A true future for the Empire, beyond Death Stars and Rebels, is within our grasp. That is what I'm fighting for.
So
Whatever you're fighting for, remember it today.
I'm fighting to get through the game.
Captain, I would be remiss if I didn't point out that our odds of success are substantially lower than usual.
Are you saying Titan Squadron is no match for a broken-down rebel fleet?
Oh. No, not at all. Your record is very impressive. It's just that these rebels are desperate. That makes them especially dangerous.
A valid observation, LT-514. I expect you will keep it in mind.
Oh, yeah.
I took this posting to see how squadron tactics really work in the field, and I discovered how little I really knew. But now I have enough material to submit an entire intelligence databank on Titan Squadron, and yourself in particular. Watching you hunt rebels has been very educational, and rather fun. Thank you. It's been an honor to observe.
You've made yourself indispensable. Titan Squadron would not have been the same without you.
Aww.
When I called you to serve, you answered without hesitation. I won't forget it. The battle is waiting. Do not disappoint me.
Aw, so cute. Alright, let's go. Who to talk to? Shen?
The war goes on. Didn't stop at Endor. Won't end with a Starhawk. Whatever's destroyed rises again.
War is forever.
I've lived it.
Reminds me of that Call of Duty
Soldiers, pilots,
opening, I believe it is.
always have. Always will. Rebels or Republic. We know our duty. Take strength in that. You fly. I'll follow.
Alright, that sounds like a deal. Fun Egg, this is Psychopath.
Anvil Squadron makes no difference. Once the Starhawk is gone, we'll be one step closer to ending this war. But the end of the war doesn't mean the end of our duty, does it? Captain Carroll may be satisfied with destroying the Starhawk, but it's only one ship. Enemies of the Empire exist all across the galaxy. I'll deal with them myself if I have to. Sounds like a good retirement to me. Let's finish this.
Alrighty.
This is it then. Captain Carroll needs you in a TIE fighter, bomber, or interceptor. Your choice.
You know what? It wants me to go with a fighter. I think I'll use I use an interceptor. What do I got here? Just want to say thank you for everybody checking out the show. Enemies take longer to lock on you, but you have less. Alright, fine. Let's just get going. Alright, we be on our way. Oh, such a fun night out tonight.
Titan Squadron is ready. On your order, Captain.
I've come to expect nothing less.
is straight ahead, but you will have to cut through the Republic fleet to reach it. Overseer to Imperial Raider. Help Titan break through the Republic lines.
Yes, ma'am. Moving to position.
Heads up! Incoming fighters! Titan, destroy those fighters now.
Anvil leader to Titan. You should have wiped us out of Moncala.
Thanks for the second chance.
And if you're looking for me, Teresa, I'll just be over here with the rest of Anvil, taking out this Star Destroyer. Shame you won't come face me.
Traitor! How dare you talk to us about shame? Titan is my weapon, poised to deliver the Empire's vengeance.
Right. Anvil leader, when you're finished... Is there? Come join us.
Anvil dies today. The Starhawk and Anvil Squadron, all in one place.
All those targets, spoiled for choice.
Damn right. After you.
Destroy all fighters.
Appreciate it. That's the way. I'm in formation. Let's take them apart. They're losing fighters fast.
Keep it up, Titan. Took them out. Here and ready to go.
Takes care of that. Anvil's fighters are still a factor.
I said you'd pay for attacking Moncala, Titan. When your empire finally crumbles, you won't be there to see it.
Where are you?
Hit! Check your targets.
I'm on your wing. Lucky I was here. All fighters destroyed. Good. Now focus on that frigate.
Radar here. Moving to support Titan Squadron.
These Republic fools. Trapped, outnumbered, and they refuse to accept it. They'll call us weak, even as the might of our empire sweeps them aside. Your primary target is the enemy frigate.
On your wing.
Stuffed my hull. Try that again. Take down that frigate. That frigate can't hold out much longer.
Bring it down.
Thank me later. I'm not in their sights. Taking fire. Focus your fire on the frigate. Here I am.
There we go.
Enemy frigate down. The path to the Starhawk is clear.
You need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside. A moment. I'm picking up something on radar.
Titan, stay alert. More enemy capital ships are incoming.
Titan, split up and attack. Let's go.
It's their funeral.
Anvil Squadron, rally around our reinforcements. You can still surrender, Titan. To scum like you,
sector. And here they are. Won't last long without help.
Commander James, we have Imperial reinforcements incoming to our location.
You've got this, Anvil. They're desperate.
We're wearing down an enemy corvette.
One shot at a time.
Someone's tailing me.
Corvette is destroyed.
Still one left.
Rebel scum.
I'm in position.
Alrighty, let's keep turning around here. Sorry I'm so quiet here tonight, guys. It's been a weird evening.
They locked on. Best you got? Second enemy corvette is coming apart. Then let's finish it off.
Frigate's damaged.
It won't be long now. I'll say you owe me one. I'm on your way. I'm on your way. Ha! No trouble. Taking damage.
Missiles locked.
Almost. Got it. Enemy frigate is destroyed.
Damn it! Titan leader to Captain Carroll. We've wiped out most of the enemy capital ships.
Numbers aren't everything. It's leadership that wins a battle. And fury.
Both corvettes annihilated.
And they thought we might surrender.
We've lost our capital ships.
Anvil, fall back to my position and regroup.
Roger.
Now for the Starhawk. Titan Squadron, close in.
Titan, this is it. Follow me. The Starhawk's covered in carbon scoring from the beryllium attack.
How's it still flying? Because they built it from Imperial Durasteel.
Anvil will be back.
Too late to save their battleship.
You need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside.
Make your way to the Beradium missile. End the Starhawk.
Look out. Turrets are active.
You have it. Target the missile and breach the Starhawk. Take the core, Titan 3.
We'll defend the breach.
Bring the Starhawk down.
Right. For the Empire.
Fuck, I got too close. I'm not gonna shoot that now.
Right.
Yep, lucky ya.
Rebels. Don't let them destroy this.
The tractor beam's containment is... Look, just get to the core and watch out for gravitational anomalies.
Use your boost thrusters if you need to, but remember, the tight space will make that tricky. Don't forget to give yourself room to decelerate.
Commander, a Titan starfighter just breached the Starhawk's hull. They're inside.
Copy, Anvil Leader. Teresa, what are you up to?
I'm finishing what I began at Nadiri.
Oh, I gotta blow it out, that's right.
Push through.
Use your boost thrusters if you have to.
I'll do what she said. This is getting a little bit frustrating here, but we'll get it. Oh, there we go. That's why. Jesus. This is going to be fun trying to get out after. Here we go.
Titan 3, throttle down. I'm reading strange gravity effects inside that core.
You should be close to the core's emitters. Zero in and fire. Stay away from the center. Try to ride the flow around the outside.
That's why it's going so fast for me. Fuck, got to ripped out a bit here.
Reading a spike in the core. Keep going. Half the emitters are offline. Just a little more. Yes, core is... Wait. Calculations show the core is about to release a gravity burst.
out of the core like a blaster bolt. Center yourself with the entrance. You can ride the shockwave out. It might be tricky. Relax, stay nimble, and steer clear of the walls.
Gravity burst incoming!
Steer carefully. The gravity fluctuations might knock you off course.
Just a bit.
Titan 3, brace yourself.
Oh my god, I made it!
Breeze clear. You did it. The Starhawk's core has become a time bomb.
Phew!
Stop it from overloading now.
I made it!
Star Destroyer down. More of our people saved. And we're just getting started. And with me. Yes, sir. It's time to end this.
How?
Don't you dare fight James without me.
You'll have to go through us first.
Titan 3, we're pinned down. It's in your hands now.
Titan 3, I gave you a chance at Fostar Haven. I wish you'd taken it.
Where'd he go?
I'll make it quick.
His shields are depleted. He's using the Starhawk for cover. Gravity burst from the Starhawk.
Lindon's fighter took the worst of it.
It'll take more than that to finish me off.
Where the hell are you?
We will never get into fear.
Where the... just annoying as fuck is not being able to radar on a guy. Come on! Where are you? Smooth the battlefield out a little bit. Where the hell are you? It's like worse than shooting fish in a barrel here.
surrender, Lindon.
Interesting. I underestimated you. Not just your talent. Your willingness to be used by an empire that will destroy you.
You never knew me at all.
When this is over, look at the empire you serve and ask why.
Betraying your people for principles doesn't make you noble, Lindon.
Not in your eyes, maybe, but in the eyes of those that I've saved. His shield regeneration is disabled. He's vulnerable. All right, enough games. No repairs, no shields. Just like my first time. Let's see how good you really are.
End this, Titan 3. Quickly!
If you just left and lost our haven, Teresa, think what you could have achieved.
Well, here's your legacy, Lindon. Smoldering wreckage over a broken world.
Keep playing around. Oh, right now I'm on actually the main. It looks like I'm actually on the final job here right now, Crowder. Sorry, I'm a little. Right now, my job is to take out the leader of the Allied forces. So, there he is. Unfortunately, they won't let me lock, so it's just one big. All I get to do is run on dots here. It's been a fun night so far. One big mission here to finish her off. How goes with you today, sir? Sorry, I got a little focus there for a second because this is like. I see a chat, Seg. I just gotta. Oh, watch the mid-pack today. How was seeing Jazz again for the first time tonight? So hard to find that little dot.
You failed it, Nadiri. Your Starhawk is finished. Was it worth it, Lindon?
You only see what I lost, not what I've saved.
Thank God I got through that. Yeah, she actually did retire. I think they pulled her out just because of the conditioning and the. I think she only had to work the one taping, so. Damn right, it took yelling.
It's done. Thank you, Titan 3. So perish all traitors.
All traitors perish.
To withdraw.
They are refusing, Captain. They plan to eliminate the rebel fleet.
Fools. Our mission is complete. Take us to Lightspeed. Leave their Starhawk to burn.
Absolutely.
Titan Squadron. With Admiral Sloane's unerring support, we have left Project Starhawk in ruins. Vanguard Squadron is doomed. Imperial ideals have prevailed. Loyalty, duty, discipline. And with our latest champion, we shall ascend to even greater heights. Titan 3 has been promoted to Flight Baron, with full honors.
Nice!
Well done. Your future with the Empire is bright. I take pride that the death of Lindon James sends a message to all who would betray us. That wherever the enemies of the Empire may arise, Titan will be waiting, no matter the cost. This war is our crucible. We will emerge triumphant and bring this new republic to its knees.
Is that it? What was I supposed to... Okay, 18 minutes. In 40 seconds, I'll take damage. Okay, fine. Shot down the traitor while maintaining 50% integrity or higher. I tried. Alright, let's see where we're going to go from here, because I don't know if James is dead. Or if we're done. One or the other. Nope, we're back to the heroes again. Wow. I honestly thought we were done.
Come join us.
Uh-oh.
Ardo confirmed what you already knew, Keo.
The commander is gone.
Yeah. You know he did the right thing, though. The civilians needed us. The commander sent Vanguard where we were needed most.
Of course. This is what he fought for. That's why it hurts so much.
Whatever happens next, this is the end of the line. I just wanted to say, I know we haven't flown together very long, but if I'm being honest, it feels like you've always been here. I speak for everyone in Vanguard when I say, it's been a pleasure fighting beside you.
Oh.
I know we have a mission, but we also have each other to lean on and to protect. You've got my back out there, and I have yours.
So
no matter
sentimental.
what. Okay. General Syndulla is waiting for us in the briefing room. Shall we?
So these guys got sent out on a different mission and ended up getting Farfanugan because of it, so... They ended up losing their leader because of it, so this is where the fun begins.
I'm sorry that our first real meeting is under such tragic circumstances. We're all feeling Lindon's loss.
Mm-hmm.
But we're cornered. You and Vanguard have held back the Imperials, but we must get those civilian engineers out safely. I need you focused and ready to go. Lindon saw you as a leader, an inspiration even.
Really?
That's the courage I need right now. Let's get you and the others briefed. There isn't much time.
Thanks to your work on the comsats, Anvil Squadron heard our call, and with Lindon James bought us time to repair our ships for escape. But now the Imperial fleet has Anvil's ships pinned down. They can't get out. So we're going back into the fight, because we need to buy everyone time to escape. No one left behind. Ardo thinks we have one chance. It's drastic, but here it is. The moon is highly unstable, and the Imperial ships are positioned around it. If we crash the Starhawk into the moon's core, the shockwave should destroy those Imperial ships and let us escape, if we're fast. How? The ship's tractor beam is firing uncontrollably as it overloads. If we can get a couple of corvettes into that beam, we can tow it up to speed. Vanguard Squadron, you're up first. We're counting on you to clear the path and take out the closest Star Destroyer.
Okay.
Corvettes will then enter the tractor beam, and if Ardo's plan works, get the Starhawk moving. It should have a straight shot. Defend our fleet, in case the Imperials get wise to what we're doing. When the Starhawk collides with that moon, the shockwave will hit every Imperial ship in range. And you, unless you outrun it. It's risky, but sacrificing the Starhawk will save our fleet. And the engineers who will build the next one. And the next. The future of the New Republic depends on it. Let's finish this.
All right. Let's talk to Ardo.
You should know, Lindon always spoke highly of you. He never forgot what you did for him at Fostar Haven.
Mm-hmm.
I know war takes its toll. Even when the Imperials attacked Mon Cala, I had to keep my head. Lindon was a friend. He knew exactly what he was doing when he challenged Teresa. Doesn't make it any easier. The Overseer has fallen back, but the other Imperial ships still have us pinned down. You and Vanguard are our last chance. I believe in you. But more importantly, I believe in Vanguard Squadron. Lindon bought us time. I know you'll all make it count. Get to your ship. Every moment matters now.
Every moment matters. Da, 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 da. That's why I'm going to take the extra time to talk to Hera.
We were able to evacuate all personnel from the Starhawk. Engineers, technicians, mechanics. We took a big loss today. Those who died at Nadiri. Lindon. It won't be in vain. So long as we survive, so does Project Starhawk. And with it, the future of the New Republic. Fortunately, the Imperials didn't seize control of Nadiri. They were too busy chasing us off. I've already sent Meteor and Hail Squadrons to secure the dockyards. Now all we have to do is make it out of here. To your fighter. There isn't much time.
All right. Anybody else to talk to first? Nope. Both of them.
Come on, look at me. I'm not scared. We'll get through this. We always do.
How do you know?
Because we never let each other down, that's why. So, after we pull this off, because we will, what are you gonna do?
This isn't the end of the war, Frisk. It's just one more battle.
Yep.
Yeah, but we've earned ourselves a whole pile of day passes. You ever been to the Last Hand on Nar Shaddaa? Best cantina in the Outer Rim.
What a relief. For a moment there, I thought you were taking this seriously. It's strange where conscience leads you. It took me from being a daughter of Imperial lackeys all the way to this tipping point. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss my family. Regardless of their loyalties, they are still my parents. My sister, But in Vanguard Squadron, I found a family I could stand beside proudly until the very end. Whatever happens next will be our legacy. And I'm proud to share it with both of you.
Everybody's so damn loyal.
You, Gunny, Kyo, you're all acting like this is the end. Am I the only one who remembers we're Vanguard Squadron? We have to survive. The galaxy ain't gonna save itself. Let's go. Ain't every day you crash a Starhawk into the moon.
I gotta feel at the end of this we both die. To be perfectly honest.
You'll need to be flying your best for this one. X-Wing, Y-Wing, U-Wing, A-Wing. Pick whichever fighter you need.
Not gonna use the bomber, that's for sure. I'm not gonna use the U-Wing either, so it'll be the Interceptor or the... You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the X-Wing. But, if I do remember... I gotta feel this one might be better just because I get more shields. It just
That'll be fun.
Takes more to get them loaded up, so I can live with that. Let's go. We're about to have some fun. Yeah, I gotta feel we got a Rogue One situation here where everybody's going. Repair droids, seeker warheads, concussion missiles, standard cannon.
Withdraw or be destroyed. We're in the fire now.
Yeah. Time to end this. For the boss. One hell of a place to fight.
I've never seen anything like it.
Those Imperials better enjoy the view while they can.
Did anyone else hear that?
Probably just a comm glitch. Focus on the Star Destroyer.
Okay, they missed their chance. Eliminate that Star Destroyer so we can move the Starhawk into position. Any advice, General? Hit the subsystems first to weaken it. Then strike with everything you've got.
Just like that, huh? Eliminate that Star Destroyer like we're swatting a Minoc. You're in the Star Destroyer's tractor beam. Try to boost out of there, or blast its emitter.
Its shields are too strong. We've got to fly under them and hit them all dead on.
Take out the Star Destroyer's shield generators. That'll give you a clear shot at its systems.
Right. If we knock out its targeting or power systems, it'll give up on the ships a better chance.
No shit.
The Star Destroyer is functioning at 75%.
Take down those turbo lasers.
That would make this easier. Enemies all over me. Enemy has me in their sights. Star Destroyer's weakening. Shields down. Now's our chance. Yes, their targeting's down. There it is again. That doesn't sound like a comm glitch.
Right. We're investigating. Stand by.
Little more, and that Star Destroyer is done for.
Time to wrap this up. Unless you're getting tired, Perez.
That's it. I'll bust this thing myself.
The Imperials should have left. They were warned. They had a chance.
Well, they ain't getting another chance. Hit 'em hard.
You heard me tried. Got one on my tail.
I'm under fire. Its shields are gone.
That one's for the commander.
I'm lucky to fly with you.
The Star Destroyer is out of the fight.
Good job, everyone. Now, form up.
What's next? Regroup with the Starhawk for stage 2 of the plan.
Vanguard, looks like that signal is coming from inside the Starhawk.
What? It's been evacuated.
We have to be sure. Get to the signal origin point before it's too late.
Lindon's been there. Lindon's not dead. He just crashed in there.
We're not leaving anyone behind. Get to that signal.
Gonna ease my way over here so I don't kill myself.
Commander!
Grace, you see that?
Unbelievable.
Lindon? But you?
Know the Starhawk inside out?
We thought we lost you.
Yeah. I'll explain later, General. What's our status?
The Starhawk has a straight shot at the moon, sending in corvettes to get it moving. Give them some cover.
Corvettes?
To tow the Starhawk into the moon and take out every damn Imperial ship in range.
Then count me in. Let's finish this. Together.
Defend this.
Corvettes are in position. Vanguard, Imperial bombers are headed straight for the corvettes.
And they're a stationary target. Vanguard, be ready.
We'll hold off the Imperials as long as we can.
That tractor beam almost shot me apart.
Corvette engines at full power.
How long's this gonna take?
All
Thanks so much.
We've got all the firepower we need. If you watch our backs, we'll handle the rest.
Look sharp. More bombers coming in. Right here and ready to go. On your way.
Hit it!
Another bomber wave. They're taking no chances. Here I am. How did you survive inside the Starhawk?
I helped build it, remember? And I was damn lucky. How's our Starhawk doing, Ardo?
We're getting there.
Whoa, that tractor beam's no joke.
On your way.
Enemies locked on.
I've got you.
Hey, thanks.
Go get him.
More bombers coming right at us. On your wing, pal.
Taking damage. Joining formation. I'm with you. The Empire's attacking our corvettes.
Without those corvettes, the Starhawk's going nowhere. Help them out. Vanguard, we have TIE bombers heading right for us.
Let's get rid of them before we lose those corvettes.
The corvettes are still under attack.
Let's give them some cover.
Let's get some fire on that.
That's it. The Starhawk is on a collision course with the moon.
Nice. Smooth sailing from here.
Wouldn't that be a change?
Where are our corvettes going? I ordered them back. That maneuver almost burned out their engines. It's up to you now, Vanguard.
Count on us, General.
All right. The Starhawk's picking up speed, but it's still vulnerable.
Vanguard, defend the Starhawk at all costs.
Leave it to us.
I'm with you.
Starhawk's almost ready to blow. How long we gotta fly escort?
You see that archway between those two rocks? That's where it's headed.
Once the Starhawk reaches that point, there's no turning back.
Prepare yourselves.
It's too bad we're losing the Starhawk like this.
It was built to stop Imperial fleets, and that's exactly what it's gonna do.
Thanks to Teresa. Though I doubt she'd like the irony.
We're picking up an incoming Imperial cruiser. Stay alert.
Oh, come on. Don't they know when to quit?
Oh, there's that Imperial cruiser I gotta destroy. Alrighty, so we're taking down Imperial cruisers now.
A second Imperial cruiser is heading to your location.
Another one. Well, we're warmed up already. Bring it on!
Ardo, how are we looking? Starhawk's halfway to the target position. Keep going.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
Everyone on the Temperance is counting on us.
And you've never let them down. Today is no different.
Starhawk's taking damage.
We can't let them destroy it before it hits the moon.
We have to keep the Starhawk together or we'll never stop an Imperial fleet. Just a little further.
Second enemy cruiser's taking a beating. Don't let up. We're getting close. Everyone watch your cockpit heat levels. That's another cruiser down. Superb. I'm in formation. Hey, Ardo, you seeing this?
Confirmed. Enemy fighters closing in.
You're good. Keep flying.
I'll pay you back for that.
Starhawk is almost there.
Time to give it our all.
Lucky I was around, huh?
I always pay my debts. Eventually. Defensive formation.
They're breaking through.
You did it. There's no stopping the Starhawk now. Time to fall back.
The Starhawk's as intact as possible. It's going to land like a hammer. Good work, Vanguard 5.
Alrighty. We're going to blow up a moon. Hopefully get the frick out of there in time.
We're gonna make it out of this, right, Keo? Right, Keo?
Vanguard Squadron, get out of there!
No shit.
No one panic. Follow me.
The blast wave's coming. We gotta outrun it. Go, go, go! I feel the shockwave out of my tail.
Stay with me.
No room, no room.
You see that opening?
Yikes, that was too close. Impressive, short moves.
Ah, one hit and you're toast in this one. All right, let's go.
The blast wave's coming. We gotta outrun it. Go, go, go! I feel the shockwave out of my tail.
Stay with me.
No room, no room.
Keo, see that opening?
Yikes, that was too close. Impressive, can do it. Go on, leave me behind. No one gets left behind.
Holy fuck.
There's no way through here. We're done for. There's always a way. I see it. That's my flight path. What the commander said. This might take us through.
This'll be tight. We can do it.
I'm burning up in here. No time to get careless. All these rocks look the same. There's light. Follow me.
We're almost out. We're clear.
I did it. I mean, we did it.
Thank fucking God.
Chandrilla's ahead. Our people will be safe, and we can find
Phew.
Feld. You did it, Vanguard. Project Starhawk is only just beginning.
Vanguard, punch it.
Wow. Maintain maximum speed during the Galactic run. Yeah, I didn't even know I was that far. Completed without dying, yeah. Alright.
Hope is like the sun. If you only believe in it when you can see it, you'll never make it through the night. We know our new republic faces great challenges. But thanks to Vanguard Squadron, peace is closer than ever. General Syndulla sacrificed one Starhawk for the chance to build a fleet. From Nadiri, Commander Javes will guide our best and brightest, forging the strength to challenge an empire. The war goes on, but we face it with renewed courage. Inspired by heroes who fly for freedom as we emerge from the darkness of Imperial oppression into the light of a new era.
Well, there you have it, guys and girls. This is, that was a really interesting story mode we had here going on. We had a little bit of everything, I think. We had a little bit of deceit, a little bit of cunning, a little bit. Well, in a couple missions, you intentionally fail right at the beginning. The learning curve is actually pretty decent. They don't confuse you overly much when they do it. And I think now, based on how I've played the game through this, I'm thinking that we should be able to. Anybody should be able to pick up this game and play it pretty decently. So, character description was rather good between both of them. Teresa Carroll and Lindon James both had a very good story behind them. You had with a Vognek, who was completely nuts. In terms of controls here, I would like somehow, if it was possible, to get a reset on your like left and right. If you're flying on, if you end up getting screwed up and get caught upside down, there should be a way that you should be able to right yourself a little bit. I know you're in space, so there really is no up and down to it. But overall, I think this game is definitely worth checking out here. If you guys get a chance, like I said, I got this for nothing off of Air Miles, so I'm very happy with my purchase here so far, and I haven't played the multiplayer yet. Mainly because I know I'd probably get destroyed in it right now. I need some more practice, but In terms of the graphics, they were pretty solid. We did have that issue with the game bugging up and bunging up at times, but clearing the cache seemed to fix that up. I wonder if they'll have the same kind of problems with the Xbox S and X. But it's, if you get a chance to pick it up, it's a discount sale. Like, I know originally it was $40 versus the regular 60 or 80 it normally is, but it definitely is worth checking out. I would highly recommend it. And if you get a chance to, play it, please do. And let me know what you think about it. Feel free to get a hold of me. Like I said, we got the new Twitch channel now, so all the social media is still the same. It's at Mike the Ref. Just looking through the entire credits here, man, did they have a lot of people designing on this game. One thing I will say about this game, it was pretty good. In terms of everything in general was pretty good. You had some of the characters were going on a little bit long. You can see Edmonton included in there, ranked the hometown. Shout out to BioWare Edmonton for being part of this game. The story mode here, it's something you'd expect out of a Star Wars game and a Star Wars movie. And the musical score is brilliant. I love it, even though it's probably going to cancel some of this out in the video on demand because, copyrighted music and what all. So part of the music's going to be gone here. I'll guarantee you that when you guys listen to this on VOD. But the musical score is on par with any other Star Wars movie, and as well, you got, like I said, the graphics, the attention to detail. Everything on it is pretty much what you would expect out of a Star Wars game altogether. I'm trying to talk about the game long enough that the credits will go through here, so. Biggest things I'd want to see in the future. Like I said, the biggest thing is if you're caught twisted all the way upside down, I'd love a quick way for you to reset yourself. I don't know where they could put it on the controller because pretty much everything is everything's controlled here. You got your throttle on your left with your boost as you click it. You got your turn on the right. Maybe clicking the right one would reset you, but I think that might discourage a few people from playing this game a little bit. Story mode, like I said, we've played this for 6 weeks now, so 6 times 2, 12 hours. Yeah, that's not bad. In a general sense, if you're a higher ed player, you probably get through it in about 6 or 7. And if you're a higher ed player, you're probably playing it a little bit more for the more online play mode here and trying to test out against your friends, enemies, and whatnot. So, yeah, so the online, it's always going to depend on what time of day you're playing and whatnot. So it could be, wishy-washy on how you're going to do if you're not one thing I find about online, and it's most lobbies outside of fighting games. Unless you're an expert player, you're not going to be very successful at it at times. So, with that being said, it could be a big plus, could be a big minus here. If you're good, you know you're good. It'll work. If you can get better, great. If you suck and you get beaten down a lot, I don't know how much better that's going to be here, so. What are we going to do next here? we're going to keep looking at all these credits because I got a funny feeling these credits are going to... These credits got to be done here soon. Like, I love how many people have worked on this game here. But you can just imagine how many people have gone over and worked on this game. Oh, I guess since we went through it here, I guess you guys probably want a ranking or a rating on it. I would have to say, if I had to rate this game, you'd probably get a... I'd say a B- is probably the score I would give for it. It's a good game. It's a good shooter. I'm not the best at shooters. I want to get better, so I'm going to get on the old air miles here and maybe pick up Call of Duty here and see maybe how we can do it. Maybe I'll throw it up on here. But I have to knock marks down for the cache issue that we had over the couple weeks where it froze up. Anytime you have to go into Reddit to find out what the problem is and how to fix it, and it being a simple fix, yeah, you got to take a little mark out of that. And the other one is for being that you are out in space, it's hard to keep yourself lined up properly. So that's the other dock I want to give on that. Otherwise, a really decent game. Would I recommend it to a little kid who was going to fight in here? I don't know. It depends how much patience he has. Oh, you can tell the credits have been going on for 10 minutes because it just went into dark mode there. I would think you'd have to give it to, if you're going to give it to somebody a little older who has the patience to go through it, I would say that'd be a good choice. People that do it. One thing I did with the original beginning is I compared it to TIE Fighter back in '95 on the old, I believe it's on the Commodore's, no, not on the Windows or the PC. Love that game. This game takes it up another level and then just puts a little bit extra polish on it, which the one bad thing about TIE Fighter is you had so much boring stuff in between. They tried to liven it up a bit, and you probably could get away with getting away from all the dialogue in between, but it just seems that if you didn't do the dialogue, sorry, it's been a long day here. If you take away all the extra dialogue, you're just gonna blow through this game, and it wouldn't be fun. I think you get a lot more fun when you get invested in the characters. Like, I'm sorry, my favorite in this game was Von Reg, by far. She's just a little psychopath. I'm gonna go kill this, then I'm gonna go kill that. Then these guys say we're done killing after this. No, we're going to kill some more. Like, whoa, lady, you need to get yourself under control here a little bit. But yeah, and then you got Riff on the other side. The story with Johnson or Lindon James there, that is just so Star Wars. That little turn there where they find him inside the Starhawk. He probably had his own personal med bay hidden somewhere in there that he could survive, so. But it's that nice little twist there, too, I find. If you guys remember in the Force Strikes Back, the final scene with the Death Star you have going in, shooting out all those generators and blowing out. You almost think that would have been the end of the movie if this was a movie here. Because that's how the Death Star blew up originally. You go in, you blow them out, then you get shot out. But no, they go on and they actually have that identical scene with you helping the Starhawk get into that moon, and then you got to escape out before the explosion. So, I love that little twist they did in there. And also, if you watch the end of this, in terms of the endings here, because both sides had a positive ending. Teresa got Lindon James dead, according to her. So that's successful, and now they're going to go out and try and eliminate the rebels. But the rebels got James back, and they managed to kill off all those Star Destroyers. So you perfectly could come up with a Star Wars Squadron 2 and not even flinch here at this point. It's a hell of a bit of storytelling here, and it's also a great setup for another game. Now, I don't know how much they're going to work on this game going forward. It's sort of like Battlefront 2. You really never heard about it until it actually was coming, so. But this is about as close as you're going to get to driving cars in. This is like the Mario Kart of Star Wars here, so. Now they're just starting to go through the cast here. You got Ardo played by Keith Farley. That's a fun one. Then, yeah, they're going through a whole list of... Well, I love how they have pilots listed, but they never had speaking voices in the game. Then they have additional voices, walla actors, those... I love how the fact that this was all done via capture rather than just animation, so... Now they're bringing up the music. Yeah, it's all from John Williams, so... Now we're starting to get into the production companies and whatnot, so hopefully... in terms of what's coming next here... Whoa, I thought we almost got an ending there. Sorry, I was going to cut myself off here. You guys are going to have to let me know what we're going to do next here. I got an idea for a game just for a little bit of fun as we're getting close to the Christmas season. Some stuff that maybe I'll be able to throw up my Wii here for the first time. We're either going to go that or we're going to go on to Xbox Pass Ultimate, or we can get into some online play here. I don't know what kind of skills I have in online, so I don't know how much you guys will want an online version of this here on our stream. So we could also go into the fighting games that I do offline here. Currently, I'm rambling through Killer Instinct, trying to level up my guys. I have so much fun on that game, so maybe we will do that. I know that there was a request earlier this week from Anthony Graham for the WrestleZone podcast to throw on WrestleMania 2000. Might do that as my dedicated wrestling stream this week, so... Which I got a feeling I might end up doing Thursday night. We're going to see here. I got to make a few phone calls and get a few answers about what's going on here thanks to this lovely change in direction of what's going on. I see somebody else ask the question for me about what's going on with shows and whatnot. So, wow, they got a lot of names to go through here. Star Wars Squadron babies. Well, now we're getting into loving memories of a special thanks, so we should be wrapping up the comedy part. Well, not the comedy part, the credits part of this. They must have had some kind of GoFundMe or Patreon for this so that they could get all this involved. Do we have it? All right, so You have completed the single-player story and have been awarded the following items. Check customization menu to access them. So we get the starboard. For the X-Wing, we get the Starboard Squadron. And the paint job for the TIE Fighter. All right.